Hello everyone, my name is Matthew, and this is Learn the Lingo. Today, I've got a new Hebrew story called Musika. Today, we are going to translate the story into English and understand it, starting with the title Musika, which means music. The first page of this story says, Levi ratz labayit shel Ruth. Hu mevi gitara shochora. Levi is the Hebrew name Levi, and ratz is a kal present tense verb from the root resh vav tzadi. It is in masculine singular form to agree with the masculine singular subject Levi. Ratz means runs. La means to the, bayit means house, shel means of, and Ruth is the name Ruth. La bayit shel Ruth, to the house of Ruth, or to Ruth's house. Hu means he, and mevi is a masculine singular present tense verb in the Hiphil binyan from the root bet vav aleph. In the basic kal binyan, this root has a meaning of coming, so in the causative Hiphil binyan, it has a meaning of causing to come, that is, bringing. Mevi is bringing. Gitara means guitar, and shochora is the feminine singular form of the adjective shochor, black. It is in feminine singular form to agree with the feminine noun gitara. Levi ratz labayit shel Ruth. Hu mevi gitara shochora. Levi runs to Ruth's house. He is bringing a black guitar. Ruth נתנה לו את הגיטרה לפני שבוע, ועכשיו הוא מחזיר אותה. This sentence starts with the name Ruth, followed by the verb natna. This is a kal verb from the root nun tav nun. Its ending shows us that this is a past tense verb whose subject is she, in this case, Ruth. Ruth natna, Ruth gave. Lo is the preposition la, to, with the suffix o, him. Lo, to him, which in English we can just translate as him in this context. Et is a Hebrew preposition that shows the definite direct object of the Hebrew verb. This object is hagitara, the guitar. The phrase lifnei shavua has the word lifnei, which means ago, followed by the word shavua, which means a week. Lifnei shavua, a week ago. V means and, achshav means now, hu means he, and machzir is a Hiphil present tense verb from the root chet zayin resh, in masculine singular form. The root chet zayin resh in the basic kal binyan has a meaning of coming back. So in the causative Hiphil, it has a meaning of returning something. Machzir is returning. Ota is the definite direct object marker et with an a suffix, which means her or a feminine it. In this case, the feminine noun hagitara, the guitar. Ruth נתנה לו את הגיטרה לפני שבוע, ועכשיו הוא מחזיר אותה. Ruth gave him the guitar a week ago, and now he is returning it. שלום לוי, אומרת רות, אני רואה שהבאת את הגיטרה שלי. תודה. Shalom is a greeting that here can be translated as hello. Shalom Levi, hello Levi. Omeret is a kal verb from the root aleph mem resh, and so has a meaning of saying. It is in the feminine singular form of the present tense, and so means says. Ruth is again Ruth. Ani means I, and ro'ah is a kal verb from the root resh aleph hey, and so has the meaning of seeing. This is also in the feminine singular form of the present tense, and so means see. She is the conjunction that, which is attached to the verb heveta. This is another Hiphil verb from the root bet vav aleph. This time it has a ta ending, which means that it's in the past tense and its subject is ata, you masculine singular. Heveta, you brought or you have brought. Et hagitara sheli means the guitar of me or my guitar as the definite direct object of the verb. And toda means thank you. Shalom Levi, omeret Ruth, ani ro'a sheheveta et hagitara sheli. Toda. Hello, Levi, says Ruth. I see that you've brought my guitar. Thank you. Chake כאן רגע. אני רוצה להראות לך את הכינור החדש שלי. Chake is a Piel verb from the root chet kaf he, which means that it has a meaning of waiting. It's in the form of a masculine singular imperative. That is the command wait. Kan means here, and rega means a minute. Ani rotsa means I want in feminine singular form. Laharot is a Hiphil infinitive from the root resh aleph he. We've already seen a couple call verbs from this root that have a meaning of seeing, which means that in the causative Hiphil, this root has a meaning of showing. Laharot, to show. Lacha is the preposition la with the cha suffix, which means you masculine singular. Lacha, to you, or just you in this case. Et indicates the definite direct object of the verb laharot, which is hakinor hechadash sheli. The noun kinor means violin, and the adjective chadash means new. Both of these words have a he at the beginning, which means the, and they are followed by sheli, which is the preposition shel, of, with the e suffix that means me. Sheli, of me. Hakinor hechadash sheli, the new violin of me, or my new violin. Chake כאן רגע, אני רוצה להראות לך את הכינור החדש שלי. Wait here a minute. I want to show you my new violin. רות מראה ללוי את הכינור שלה. אבא שלי נתן לי אותו. אני לומדת לנגן בו. Ruth is Ruth, and mar'a is another Hiphil verb from the root resh aleph he, and so has a meaning of showing. This time, it's in the feminine singular form of the present tense, and so means shows. La Levi means to Levi, which here we can just translate as Levi. Et shows the definite direct object of the verb mar'a, which is hakinor shela. This means the violin of her, or better translated, her violin. Abba sheli means my father. Natan is a kal verb from the root nun tav nun, and so has a meaning of giving. It is in the past tense, and its subject is a he, in this case, Abba sheli, my father. Natan, gave. Li means to me, and oto means it as the definite direct object of the verb, where the it is a masculine thing. Here, hakinor, the violin. Ani means I, and lomeret is a kal verb from the root lamed mem dalet. In the kal binyan, this root has a meaning of learning. Lomeret is a present tense verb in feminine singular form, so means am learning. Lanagen is a Piel infinitive from the root nun gimel nun, and means to play, specifically to play an instrument. Lanagen uses the preposition ba, which we don't translate into English. On this preposition ba, we have an o suffix, which means him, or a masculine it. Again, this refers to hakinor, the masculine violin. Ruth mar'a lalevi et hakinor shela. Abba sheli natan li oto. Ani lomeret lanagen bo. Ruth shows Levi her violin. My father gave it to me. I am learning to play it. Ha'achot shel Ruth ba'a va'omeret, Ani ro'a sheyesh lachem et klei hangina shelachem. Bo iti. Ha'achot means the sister, shel means of, and Ruth is Ruth. Ha'achot shel Ruth, Ruth's sister. Ba'a is a kal verb from the root bet vav aleph, and so has a meaning of coming. Ba'a is a present tense verb in feminine singular form, and so means comes. Va means and is attached to the verb omeret. This is also a kal verb from the root aleph mem resh. That means it has a meaning of saying. It's also a present tense verb in feminine singular form, and so specifically means says. Ani means I, and ro'a means see. She is the conjunction that, which attaches to the next word, yesh, which means there is. Lachem means to you, masculine plural. Yesh lachem, there is to you, is the Hebrew expression for you have. The preposition et shows the definite direct object of this phrase, which is klei hangina shelachem. Klei hangina is a construct phrase which has a ha that means the on the last word of that phrase. Klei negina is the plural form of kli negina, which means musical instrument. Klei hangina, the musical instruments. Shelachem means of you, masculine plural. Klei hangina shelachem, the musical instruments of you. That is, your musical instruments. Bo is a kal verb from the root bet vav aleph. This verb is an imperative in masculine plural form, so means come. Iti means with me. Ha'achot shel Ruth ba'a va'omeret, Ani ro'a sheyesh lachem et klei hangina shelachem. Bo iti. Ruth's sister comes and says, I see that you have your musical instruments. Come with me. Hi mavi'a otam lachadar ha'orchim umatchila lanagen bapsanter. He means she, and mavi'a is a Hiphil verb from the root bet vav aleph, and so will have a meaning of bringing. The a ending is used in the present tense of Hiphil verbs that are in feminine singular form. Mavi'a, brings. Otam means them as a direct object of the verb. La means to, and chadar ha'orchim is another construct phrase which has a ha on the last word of that phrase, which means the. Chadar orchim means living room, so chadar ha'orchim means the living room. U is a form of va, and which attaches to matchila, which is a Hiphil verb from the root tav chet lamed, and so has a meaning of starting. With its mem prefix and a ending, we can tell this as a Hiphil present tense verb in feminine singular form. Matchila, starts. Lanagen ba means to play, and at patach on the preposition ba means the. Pasanter means piano. Hi mavi'a otam lachadar ha'orchim umatchila lanagen bapsanter. She brings them to the living room and starts to play the piano. Atem rotzim lanagen קצת? היא שואלת. אני אוהבת לנגן איתכם. Atem rotzim means do you want in masculine plural form. Lanagen means to play music, and ktsat means a little. He means she, and sho'elet is a kal verb from the root shin aleph lamed, and so has a meaning of asking. That et ending is used for kal present tense verbs in feminine singular form. Sho'elet asks. Ani means I, and ohevet is another kal verb from the root aleph he beit, which has a meaning of loving or liking. Again, that et ending is used for kal present tense verbs that are in feminine singular form. Ohevet, love. Lanagen means to play, and itchem means with you, masculine plural. Atem rotzim lanagen ktsat? He shoelet. Ani ohevet lanagen itchem. Do you want to play a little music? She asks. I love to play with you. Levi managen bagitara, Ruth managenet bakינור, ואחותה managenet bapsanter. Managen is a Piel verb from the root nun gimel nun, and so has a meaning of playing an instrument. It's in the present tense and in masculine singular form. Levi managen, Levi plays. When the preposition ba is used with the verb lanagen, to play, we don't have to translate it into English. The patach under it means the, and gitara means guitar. Managenet is also a Piel verb from the root nun gimel nun in the present tense, but this time it's in feminine singular form. Ruth managenet, Ruth plays. Bakינור, the violin. The means and, achot means sister, and that a suffix on achot means her. Managenet bapsanter plays the piano. Levi managen bagitara, Ruth managenet bakינור, ואחותה managenet bapsanter. Levi plays the guitar, Ruth plays the violin, and her sister plays the piano. So that is the story Musica. Now that we have translated it into English, let's read it all back through in Hebrew. Levi רץ לבית של רות. הוא מביא גיטרה שחורה. רות נתנה לו את הגיטרה לפני שבוע, ועכשיו הוא מחזיר אותה. שלום לוי, אומרת רות, אני רואה שהבאת את הגיטרה שלי. תודה. חכה כאן רגע. אני רוצה להראות לך את הכינור החדש שלי. רות מראה ללוי את הכינור שלה. אבא שלי נתן לי אותו. אני לומדת לנגן בו. האחות של רות באה ואומרת, אני רואה שיש לכם את כלי הנגינה שלכם. בואו איתי. היא מביאה אותם לחדר האורחים ומתחילה לנגן בפסנתר. אתם רוצים לנגן קצת? היא שואלת. אני אוהבת לנגן איתכם. לוי מנגן בגיטרה, רות מנגנת בכינור, ואחותה מנגנת בפסנתר. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and share. And if you want to learn more Hebrew, please consider subscribing to my channel and checking out some of my other videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.